What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. My guess is if you clicked on this video, you struggle with putting, and a lot of people do. And this is often because when you practice putting, you just don't know what to practice. So in this video, I'm gonna show you 4 drills you can do in your practice to improve your putting. Let's get started. The first drill I have for you is the gate drill. And before you even ask, Darren, why should I do this drill? Well, Tiger does this drill, and he is the actual GOAT. He does this drill, so we know it works. Tiger's an amazing putter because he can hit the center of the putter face pretty much every time, and this drill is going to help you do that. Hitting the center of the putter is important because it makes sure you have a consistent speed off the putter face. The putter has the highest smash factor, so the difference between hitting the center and hitting the toe can be very different in how fast the ball comes off the putter. And also, it makes sure you can start the ball on line correctly. So we want to make sure we're hitting the center of the club face. So when you set up this drill, you'll find a semi-straight putt and then set your putter down and put 2 tees slightly outside of the length of your putter, slightly outside of the width of the blade. And then you'll place a ball slightly in front of this gate that you created. So you have to swing the putter head through the tees before you hit the ball. This is going to really show you if you are hitting the center of the putter. If you tend to hit off the heel, you're going to hit the tee on the right, and if you tend to hit it on the toe, you're going to hit the tee on the left. So it's going to force you to swing through these gates to hit the center of the putter with the ball, and you'll start making more putts. This drill is also good because if you are struggling with your stroke, maybe you're taking it too far outside on the way back or too far inside, you can put some tees down in line. So if I'm taking it too far out, this tee is going to block me from doing that, and say I'm doing the same thing on the way through. So now I added a couple extra barriers to make sure I'm making the correct putting stroke. My recommendation when doing this drill is to set a target goal of how many putts you're going to make. If you're a beginner golfer, this doesn't have to be in a row, but if you're a more advanced golfer, try and make this, you have to make, say, 30 in a row. If you're close to the hole, say you have a 3-footer, this is going to be a lot easier. And if you back up to, say, 8 feet, this is going to be a lot harder. So manage the number based on how far away you are. So the second drill I recommend is this circle drill here. It's good for real short putts, and it's going to help you gain a lot of confidence in these putts. I like this drill because it forces you to hit a lot of different putts. You're going to hit some right to left putts, some left to right, some uphill, some downhill. It's just going to help you see a whole lot of different putts. And a good thing too, it's easy to measure your success against, say, the Tour Pros. I always like to say, when you're doing this drill, try and match the percentages the Tour Pros make. So right here I have a 4-footer. If I go around 2 times, that's 10 putts. On tour, they average 88% of these made. So I'd only be able to miss 1 of these out of the 10. So you can set up this circle anywhere from 3 to 8 feet or so, and your goal is just to match those percentages. I'll put them up on the screen now. So if you set 5 tees down, go around twice. If you match or beat that tour percentage, you can move on to another distance or another drill. But if you don't happen to match that percentage or beat it, go around and do it again. The third drill I have for you is another version of the gate drill, but it's done by Jordan Spieth, and as we've seen, he makes a lot of putts. This is a good drill for those kind of mid-range putts. This one's a 10-footer, but it's good for 10, 15, even 20-foot putts. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk off a putt, whatever distance you want, and stick a tee down. This is gonna be your starting point. Then you're gonna read the putt and figure out where this line's gonna be. And you're gonna stick a gate kind of in an intermediate spot down the putt. So this is about a third of the way down. And the gate is gonna be about a putter length apart. Your goal in this drill is to hit a putt, get it to roll through this gate, and go in the hole. And this is all based off a point system. So he uses 5 balls, and his goal is to get at least 10 points before he moves on to another hole. And you get 1 point for hitting it through the gate. You get 1 more point if you have proper speed, so it ends up between the front edge of the hole and about 2 feet behind it. and you get a third point if you make it. So if it goes through the gate and it goes in the hole, you get 3 points. So do this drill from a couple different spots, I'd say at least 3, and this will help you make a lot more of those mid-range putts, help you match the line and the speed. The fourth drill and final drill I got for you is a ladder drill. This is going to be your speed control drill. If you're struggling with getting that first putt within 3 feet of the hole, this is the drill for you. You're going to start by finding a putt and placing an alignment stick a putter length behind the hole. Then you're going to mark out tees starting at 10 feet and going every 5 until honestly you just run out of green. For the hole I picked, I ran out of green at about 35 feet. So these are all the putts I have. But if you have a longer green or you just pick a different hole, you can go all the way up to 50, 60, 70 feet. This drill works off a point system. So if you hit a putt and it goes in the hole, you made a birdie. If it ends up between the front edge of the cup and the alignment stick, you made a par. And if you leave the putt short or hit it past the alignment stick, you made a bogey. You'll get 2 balls per tee, and the goal is to go back as far as you can until you get over par. You'll get 2 balls and you'll start at the 10-foot tee. If you make one and hit the next one within the target zone, you're at 1 under. Then you'll go back to the next one. If you do it again, you're at 2 under. If you leave one of them short and one of them in the target zone, that's a bogey, so on and so forth. You will go until you get over par. If you happen to stay under par until you run out of tees, well then you beat the game and you probably just need to work on even longer ones. I will be very impressed if someone gets through this game getting till 70, 75 feet. Super impressed. I don't know if the pros can do that every time. Actually, no, I guarantee it, the pros can't do that every time. So this drill is going to be really good to help work on your speed control, like I said. If you're struggling with that part of the game, this is a great drill to do. After you do this drill, keep track of the score or how far back you went. And next time you do it, try and beat that score. Add this drill to your routine and you'll start being a much better and a much more consistent lag putter. You'll have much better speed control on those long putts. Well, that's all the drills I have for you today. I hope you can take the drills you learned here, add them into your practice routine, and just start becoming a better putter. The game is way easier and way less stressful when you have the confidence to make some putts. So if you learned anything today, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.